It's already on, man.
Yes.
Ẹ má yẹ kí skip o ṣùgbọ́n.
Ẹni kẹ́ wọ́n mọ́ra. Àgbà ti dé.
Àgbà ti dé. Jíkìn. Òníà.
Ẹ ṣáà máa jẹ kó ṣùgbọ́n máa ṣubú bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ọ̀gá wa gbé microphone.
Ẹ lè dá pákó gbé.
My question is
Ẹ lè dá pákó gbé àgbà ti dé.
Coach, no vex o. The setup for post-match is actually only coach.
Okay.
But since you came with captain.
No, he's the one that brings it. He's the one that brings it.
am I not doing my
And that's,
You are raising voice against a victorious coach.
I'm victorious coach. You want to be sad? No.
Shake him along way.
Come along way.
Be like, it's okay. Let's do change. Please. It's okay, coach.
Good evening.
All right. Thank you very much, colleagues. Congratulations, coach. Nigeria had it over Ghana. I mean, yesterday you were very confident. You said the Ghanaians will not qualify at the expense of Nigeria. And here we are. We've gotten the results. How excited are you about this result?
I'm happy for the country. I'm happy for sovereignty. It's a unitized period. We wanted our people happy. And we're happy we're able to give them something to be happy for. So, imagine just 4 minutes to end the year. We know what it means to go to end the year sadly. So, I'm so excited we're able to give our people something to be happy for.
All right, questions? Okay.
Coach, my name is John Paul Alumona. We played a goalless draw in Ghana, and today 3-1 ended. So what was the secret of this massive victory?
Like I told you yesterday, we understudied the Ghana team. There was nothing we were able to find about them, about their strength apart from history. They came with their strength is history, and we tried to blindfold ourselves to history. And we're just determined to break the yoke. Today they came with, they're a very technically sound team, very technically sound. Their strength is trying to play through the channel and make deliveries. We know this is their secret. In the first half, they tried to come with 3 center-backs. Obviously, that is my formation, personal formation, and I know the weaknesses around this. So they keep high line. In the first half, we break the line. First, we got the first goal. The second goal came from our strength also, which is set piece. We were quick to react. Junior Luka was able to react very fast for the second goal in the box. And the third goal was also, we broke the line. And they came in smoking in the second half with, I think they quickly changed after the third goal. They changed back to back 4. We understand they threw more numbers up front. And we just try to contain them. And in this kind of game, we need to be careful. We know the first 15 minutes of the second half is important for us, not to concede. Yes, which we tried to do. At the point we conceded, there was a kind of a lot of problem in our goal area. They tried to create tension, which is normal for a wounded person, But we were able to contain them. But most importantly, like I told you yesterday, we want to be in charge, and here we are.
Okay, Akanemo son. We talk about the worries of a goal drought yesterday, and I want to hear from you. How hungry was the team that they came up not 1, not 2, but 3 goals?
You were one of our motivators with your question yesterday, because that was what I had to go back and tell the boys. Somebody asked me, we don't score goals, so you need to prove him wrong, and that was what they did today. They tried to prove you wrong. Maybe we were supposed to be 4 or 5 goals up. They were lucky not to have considered more than 3. So you're part of our motivator. Thank you.
Kenneth, as you say, both lines first. Coach, congratulations. Your team totally outplayed your opponent today. Do you see this as a sign of growth and development for Nigerian home-based coaches?
I'm an advocate of Nigerian coaches, a serious advocate. But for now, that is not what matters to me. What matters to me is the result, the outcome of the game. The boys showed character, a lot of character in the game. Both for the coaches, for the players, and incoming generation. We needed this game because our life, our career rely on it. You know, I so much agree that as coaches, as players in the country, we are not exposed to basic facilities, basic things we needed for growth, but we are doing our best to live up to the standard of our fellow coaches, our fellow players abroad. So I hope people will be patient with so-called local coaches and so-called local players to know that they can also excel and make difference in the game.
Okay, Victor.
Yeah. Good evening, Coach. Victor Ademola. After 6 years, finally we are going to CHAN. I would say early preparation, but the competition starts in February. What do you think you need, or your team would need, for us to excel at this competition, looking at how close the competition is?
I love the way you talk a lot about history. I never knew it was 6 years ago anyway. Like I told you, we try to stay away from history that will haunt us. You know, maybe if I had known this, there would be more pressure on me to know that 6 years, you need to break the gene. But we're condemned to break the gene today, which we did. And don't forget, we also had early preparation for the qualifier. We have 3 phases of bringing players to the camp, and the last phase started like 3-4 weeks ago in a very fantastic facilities of Rebel Stars, and that really helps our preparation. So hopefully we will have same preparation for the CHAN proper, but obviously there's little or nothing that will change because these boys have really proved themselves, and we can only try to assess the video of the matches, identify our weaknesses, and try to wrap things up.
Okay, yeah.
All right, Coach. First is that Comfort FM. No disrespect to the quality of players that you have, they actually showed what they have, winning by 3 goals to 0. Fans had 3 goals to 1, by the way. Fans came out, bought tickets, even when they don't know most of these players. What's your message to the fans?
Yeah, they should have confidence in the local players. They should have belief in them. If you can pay to go watch Chelsea, watch Manchester United, why not come out to watch your own league? Aqua United is the closest here. They can always be here every time to watch them. They can always be there to watch Rangers, be there to watch Remo Stars. Like I said yesterday, to whom much is given, much is expected. If you give them something to play for, they don't want to disappoint you. If they know you are coming, you bought tickets, you want to come and watch a match, such player will not want to disappoint you. So, for me, we need to challenge them by watching them more. You need to watch them, and continue to watch them. But you must have belief. You must have belief. We must have belief in ourselves. I know it's difficult for us as typical Nigerians, but we need to. We must have this belief. And believe me, if we believe in them, they will move mountains.
Let's take this 3 and then we end it. Please, yeah.
Coach, my name is Mike for 54 Football X. I followed you through the process with the players, being with you in camp, and it's been very tedious. I know how much of a work you've put in. You've got 18 players for the game in Ghana, you got 23 for today with the second leg. Are you looking at adding more players, or you're comfortable with this 23 today to be the players that will be in CHAN come next year?
The rule of CHAN is 18 players in a match. So that was why we're in Ghana with 18 players. Even in this match today is 18 players. So nevertheless, in order to have competition in the team, for everybody to compete genuinely and judiciously, we try to bring in more numbers so that there can be competition. There won't be complacency in any of the departments. So that was why we decided to have about 23 for this camp. Nevertheless, if I'm preparing for the CHAN proper, we are still going to have more numbers to see if there is need to bring in more, we bring. Well, don't forget, it will be based on performance in each of these players' clubs. If you perform well in your club, definitely you'll be here. Mig was called in his last game after he was dropped while we were going to Ghana. Information get to us is called. We need to bring him back to camp. We need to bring him back to camp. We need to compensate hard work and dedication.
Okay, let's take a lady, please.
Please, I noticed a slight change in the substitution list. Kazim came in for analysis. Who was supposed to graze in the 7 jersey? I would like to get an idea on why he was being changed.
Kazim, not Kazim. Savior came in for.
Yeah, I mean, she means in the match
On the sub. Yeah, on the sub.
Oh, Anas is not in the lineup at all.
He was.
From the first leg.
You mean in the first leg or this match today? She's talking about the match today.
This match, yeah.
This match today, Anas is not available for selection. Anas is not available for selection.
Why? Okay.
Why?
That's a question.
Yes, because the game plan, it doesn't fall into the game plan. We have a Savior that did brilliantly well there. We wanted a situation, like I told you, they tried to come with 3 center backs, and we needed somebody that can easily break the line behind them. Savior is sharp, smarter, and intelligent. He's clever. So, and this happened.
Okay, quickly.
We're happy. Did I answer your question, 54 football legs?
Correct. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's
So, Coach, my question: 2 tactical play in the game. Of course, Savior is part of it. He started as a left midfielder, which is like you said, he's a smart player, and he scored a goal. Then, in the second half as well, a tactical alteration to 3 centre backs before the Ghanaian scored. Can you tell us the thought process towards these 2? First, thinking about starting Savior, that wide left, and then the tactical.
Yeah, about 25 minutes to go in the match. 25-30 minutes to go in the match. Sadiq is kind of tired. He's fagged out, and we don't want to risk the bringing in Waliu because he's an attacking-oriented fullback. So, and like I told you, we're 3 goals up. What are we looking for? We want qualification, and we know they will try to come up on us. We needed to keep their wide players at bay, not to be able to run the channel, make deliveries. So we thought of Mayo to change back to 3 centre back. Zayed is also tired mentally. He couldn't jump again, he couldn't run. So Jide was still a little bit effective. So we need to complement him with Kazim, though he didn't do so much, didn't do enough as expected. So, and Savior was also tired at that point, So this was what brought this substitution.
So the first part of the question, why Savior on left?
Savior had to play from that side, like I told you, because we need a more intelligent player. Anas is more direct, strong, yes, could be fast, but not as smart as Savior. And in the first leg in Ghana, we noticed Saviour's size in the midfield. He was dominated. So he needed a place to function, and the best place to function is to try to come around our striker, come around loose ball, second ball offensive, which he did brilliantly well. He picked up that in like 3-4 times. Like I told you, we were supposed to be more than 3 goals up. But, he has to cover a lot of distance on that channel, stopping their fullback, going forward too. And that actually take away a lot of energy from the young man.
All right, thank you very much. We have to call it a wrap here.
Thank you. Thank you.